Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're working on a 2017 Kodiak 700, and what we're doing to it is we're going to clean out the gas tank. As you can see, I got all this stuff off already. Wasn't too bad. I took out these 3 bolts along here, a couple little ones underneath the seat, and as far as the rack goes, there's just 2 big ones here and 2 big ones down there, and it all come off. 2 right here. So it all come off in one piece, and you don't got to take the seat off and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm just going to clean all around this. It's got quite a bit of dirt in it. You can see it with a flashlight. Anyways, rather than just try and waste time siphoning it out, and I did siphon the gas out, but I'm trying to mop all that dirt out. I figure I'll just take this cover off so I can get at it and clean it all out. Sometimes they're plugged up with mud, so you got to give them a couple little taps. You don't want to break it, but you got to get the mud loose enough for it to come apart. That's a little safety thing that holds that together. You just pull this red piece back on the fuel line, and then you can pull that off. Might have took 25 minutes or something to get the plastics off, but by the time you stick rags in there or a vacuum cleaner or something like that, you'll never get all the dirt out like that. Even here I might use the vacuum or rag, but I'll stick my hand right in there and get it off. Okay. So you lift it out and turn it like that so you don't bend the float or the sock or anything. I'll take that sock off and at least blow it out. You can't get them new, but he wasn't actually having any problems other than that he seen the dirt in the tank. Yeah, anyways, there's tons of dirt in there. It's definitely nice to have it cleaned out for sure. I just got all the loose shit off around the top of the tank, and I got a rag down in there now. So now I can get my hand in here and keep picking up that dirt with the rag, and just keep folding it over and doing it again. Yeah, I got that fuel tank all cleaned out. Just a little look inside there. It came super nice and clean. Like I say, by taking the time to take the fuel pump out, you can, you did a good job. You can see all up on the side and top, and make sure you got everything. So anyways, I'm going to blow out that sock on the pump and stuff before I put it back together, and we'll see you then. Alright guys, so we got the fuel tank of this Kodiak cleaned out. I got this O-ring back on. I put a tiny little bit of grease all the way around it on both sides. Just enough that it's barely there, but just to keep it lined up and get it where it wants to go. I took this sock off the pumper just a minute ago and blew it all out with the compressed air and that. They're a little bit tricky to get off. You can replace them if you got one. These clips are brittle. You got to be careful with a pick and to Take your time getting it off. You gotta be careful of the float and the sock going in. You can see these two tabs go in those two notches. It's pretty nice with these fuel injector bikes. You can just take the pump out and actually reach your hand in the tank and clean it and know that you got everything. The other ones is usually something hiding somewhere up in one of these seams or whatever. I usually wash them with super hot water so that I can just shake it out and steam it out when it once I take the water out, it dries because the water was so hot. So that's it. You just gotta push that back on. You can kind of hear and feel when it's there. And push your red lock back into place. And this, you're just gonna plug that back in. I kind of laughing, but he said he wanted his gas tank cleaned out on a new bike. You know what I mean? Common with metal tanks and stuff, but. Anyways, when I looked in there, it was definitely full of shit. It's a flashlight. And so that's basically it. I'm going to put these plastics back on and that'll be that. Yeah. Saves a lot of frigging around, not taking the seat and everything off. You guys, I got these fenders and that all back on. I ended up having to take these side panels off and stuff to get it back together. Come apart easier than. I was just going to show you the bolts up here that I had to take out to get this all off in one piece. And it's there's these 14 mils, one on each side, and there's a 10 mil here and here on each side. And there's also these 10 mils. So that's it up there, and then back here there's two more 14s. You can take it off here if you don't have a back seat. But it's easier to take these two and slip it off like that. Get the tail light plugged back in. Got this vent line hooked back up under the seat. So I just gotta put the bolts in these foot pegs here. I take them off to. And that's about it. I got the gas tank all cleaned out. I'll put the fresh gas in it. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.